Yana from STB LLC. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, December 20th. Christmas is in 5 days. Are we ready for Christmas? Have we shopped? Do we not shop? Do we celebrate Christmas? If we don't celebrate Christmas, do we celebrate Kwanzaa? If you celebrate Kwanzaa, that's coming up too as well. Happy Kwanzaa. If you don't celebrate that, do you celebrate... Wait, I meant to say... Wait, there's Kwanzaa, and then there's... Oh my God, I'm missing it. The Jewish holiday. I can't think of the word right now. I'm so missing it. I apologize. I know there's a the Jewish holiday. Kwanzaa popped up in my head. I know that's the day after Christmas. I can't remember what the Jewish holiday. Not Hanukkah. Not Hanukkah. There's a Jewish holiday that comes up during Christmas time. I don't remember. Tomorrow I'll have a better memory, or later today, because I have to do my savings challenge. I apologize. You know, I'm still a little bit loopy from being sick. Today is the 20th. We have Little Lost Penguin, a touching tale to melt your heart. Little Chuck is lost in the cold, icy snow. He needs a hug from his mommy, but he can't find her anywhere. Join in this heartwarming tale as he slips and slides across the ice and meets some funny friends along the way, all in search of the cuddliest, snuggliest, warmest hug ever. That's cute. He finds his mother in the end. This is cute. But these books will be like little savings challenges, as I stated before. And today is Stitch Go Part 2. And it's just a story about Lilo and Stitch, and it's a Part 2. It's a Part 1. And again, today's the 20th. All right. If y'all haven't downloaded the Disney collaboration, please download it. It's hosted by Steph's on a Budget. My voice is going out. It's hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets and Budgeting with Lysandra, Disney's 12-month 2026 collaboration. And this is an extra challenge from Lysandra. See, I learned Mickey was introduced as Steamboat Willie in 1928. It's funny, I just learned that when she did that challenge. Like, I know Mickey's been around for a few years, but you know, putting facts on things is things that I learned. This was a Weekly Budget extra. This was a Steph's on a Budget extra. And then here, Norella's had an extra, but I printed her extras back to back. Yeah, this was Norella's. Her June and her extra was together. So I ended up putting them back to back. And her partner was Terry. It's not too late, Terry. But that's it. Mine is Dr. Felicia. I can say it better today. Yesterday I couldn't say it because of my voice. That's March. It's a rolling C. And Budgeting with Lysandra did Tiana for March. But again, I'm proud of this collaboration. This is my first collab ever. Hopefully I'll be in some more. But I laminated it. And I put it in a binder. I did it myself. And this will be my forever book. I'm going to clean it and I can reuse it. But I'm so proud of the fact that this is my first ever collaboration. All right. This is from Amazon. Let's open it. My home address is on the front. All right. Ta-da! I bought that because I saw it. And I love her. I love her. She's in YouTube. I don't know why I'm saying she's on. But this is from Beautiful Budgets Co. The most basic challenge ever. And you save $15,000 with this book. And what I can tell you I'm going to do is I'm going to individually laminate each sheet and use it. Because this book was $20. I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm not going to, just use it and toss it. But, like, you could save 180, 140, 145, 115, 15, 405. Some of these numbers are big. Some of them are small. All of them are doable. I haven't decided how I'm going to save on it yet, if I'm going to save on it anytime soon. I don't know. This one's like save $100. But I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. And it says the tracker start here. Save 5,000, save 5,000 more. You did it till you saved 15,000. Saving doesn't need to be stressful or complicated. This book keeps it simple and actually enjoyable. Every page has 25 little boxes with dollar amounts. Your job, pick a box, save that amount, color it in or check it off. Do it again, again, and again. There's no order to follow, no deadline to race. Some days you'll pick something small, some days you'll be in your bag and knock out the bigger one. Either way, it counts and it adds up. Finish the whole book and boom, you save $15,000. The magic isn't in doing the most. It's in showing up consistently and watching your money stack like, wait, I really did that? This is a structure without pressure, discipline without punishment, progress without overwhelm, a little bit at a time with a whole lot of confidence. I love Celissa. Celissa makes amazing channels. If you don't know who she is, Beautiful Budgets Co. She will be tagged in here. And this is from her as well, Beautiful Budgets Co. So what happened is I was watching her page one day and I was like, I want that book. And then she mentioned it was on Amazon. So let me go on Amazon and order it. So of course, you know, Amazon, you usually get things in a day. I think I got it in 2 or 3 days. But on Calissa's website, she had the envelope. So I said, let me order the envelope. And the envelope goes with the book. Let's see if I can open it. She always packages so good. And we know when it comes to me and plastic, I'm like a toddler. Okay, so this is the most basic savings challenge book and save $15,000. So this goes with that. So I ordered that and I'm going to put this. I'm starting a new binder for the year of certain challenges. This is going to be in that binder. But I thought that was cute. And this is her free challenge. It says, thank you, Beautiful Budgets Co. Save $105. And I love plants. And if you, I be trying to put it up to the camera so you can see. I can't, yeah, I can see. Wait. Okay, there we go. If you want to capture the QR code. But love Beautiful Budgets Co. All right, so got that. Today is holiday savings. I didn't drop my holiday savings last week because I was not feeling too hot. As you can hear me, I'm slowly starting to feel better. But last week, I was not feeling hot at all. I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and do these videos. I climbed back in bed. I was like, I'm not doing anything. I just stayed in bed, sipping some tea and watching some TV and taking care of me and some medicine. All right. For this week's savings challenge, I have, my fingers are numb. I'm not drinking enough water. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28. I don't think I could find change for the 5, so let's see if I can make the change during this video. So that's why I still have that 5. I'm going to roll the die. Whatever number the die lands on gets $1. There's 8 envelopes. This is an 8-sided die. First one is number 2. I'll get $1. Next one is number 3. Next one is number 7. That's 8. That's 7. Next one is number 4, 7, 6, 5, 4. Next one is 4. My son came in early this morning. He flew Frontier. God bless you people who use Frontier. That's all I can say. I don't like Frontier. But his flight was supposed to leave at 8 p.m. from Georgia yesterday. His flight left out at 6. His flight left out at 1. Like 1 or 2 this morning. That's 7, 6. His flight left out at 1 or 2. They said due to weather. I know it was windy here in New York. I don't know what the weather was. But he got in at 5 this morning. So he's asleep. Yeah, my baby's home for 2 weeks. He did, like I said last time, he made it home he came home for his grandfather's funeral. And yeah, he was given a week emergency leave. So, you know, God forbid, long as nobody else don't pass in our family. You know, we're getting to the point where this is 1, 2, 3. We're getting to the point in our family where we're starting to have some older living folks. So sometimes, you know, people have their families don't make it past a certain age and stuff. And my family was always like that. My dad, when he passed away, he was 54 years young. You know, then, you know, when my aunt passed away, my aunt was 34, 35. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. My grandmother, I never met my grandmother. When my grandmother passed away, my grandmother was 37. She passed away from ovarian cancer. So we had a history in this family of people not making it past a certain age. So now, you know, as the years have gone on, our family tree is getting a little bit longer because people are staying around a little bit longer, which I'm thankful to God because, you know, sometimes you wonder, is your family cursed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I only say that because yes, we come into this earth. Yes, we have a certain time, but you would think that your time would be more than the 30 years, maybe more than 54 years. And you start to wonder, like, am I next? am I next? But the family's been hanging on. That's 1, 2, 3. My mother is 81, 82. Her sister is 85, 86. My uncle, which is my dad's brother, he's 78, 79. So, and then we have family down south. Family down south lives forever, which is a good thing. People in the south always live longer than people in the north. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what it is. Well, I think because they take better care of themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think because they take better care of themselves. I'm not sure. But people in the South always live longer. But I just say that to say, you know, hopefully, you know, God's not calling home anybody else in my family anytime soon. So hopefully, you know, my son won't have to experience any more losses for quite a while. You know, none of us are ready to kick the bucket. Why do they say kick the bucket? That is so cruel. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, so-and-so kicked the bucket. Why they call it kick the bucket? If you kick the bucket, you turn the bucket over. I don't know. That's like the funniest saying to me. I don't know why people say it. But none of us are ready to leave this earth right now. We're all thankful. We're all trying to see a new election. No tea, no shade. Right now, I feel like if you were young, if you're my age, when you was younger, you remember, as the world turns, these are the days of our lives. When the soap operas will come on, I feel like that's the life we're living right now. So it's like whenever the news come on, it's like, yeah, as the world turns, these are the days of our lives. Right now, we're sitting here young and restless. It's just like, oh my God, 8, 7. I just want the climate to change. I've never grew up in the 50s. I never grew up in the 60s. I wasn't even born. I'm living life right now in the 50s and the 60s. 1, 2, 3, 4. People are having protest rallies because they don't like the color of people's skin. The police are like, oh, they have to be able to. No, they don't. Freedom of speech is not free. And why do we keep acting like it is? Freedom of speech is only free when it comes to certain people. If you say something that offends somebody, they want you fired. And, they're getting rid of jobs because, oh, it's DEI. And it's not DEI. DEI was created, if we're going to be real, was created to help white women. That was the sole intention of DEI. And then you're getting rid of DEI? No problem. All right, so I need 5. This is from Shelly's Crafty Corner. I need 5. I have 1, and this gives me 2. So I need $3 more in order to finish that. But now you're saying you're getting rid of DEI. That's going to take away a lot of jobs from white educated women. And it's not to say that, like, black women, we've always been on an 8 ball. So when it comes to jobs, there's certain jobs we'll show up for an interview. We're like, yeah, I'm not going to get that job or whatever. There are some white women who are educated. They're going to show up. They're like, oh, I'm qualified for this job. I'm meant for this job. No, sis, it's going to be a white male that's going to be given that job. And he might not even be educated. It's because there's no more DEI. So that's my only gripe with DEI. DEI was never created to help Black and Hispanic people. It was created to help another set. This is 3 and this is 4. And you're shutting down things, saying, oh, it's giving certain people an unfair advantage. It's not giving certain people an unfair advantage. It was giving a group of women a better advantage. Now it's not. So I say that to say, if we look at our numbers of unemployment is up. Unemployment is up. I see people in therapy, and, for the majority of them, they got jobs. Not counting the kids. Kids don't have jobs. Not counting the kids. But unemployed adults, out of the active people I see, I got 7 unemployed adults. And they're all people with college educations, and they can't find a job. So, and I run the gamut of what I see. What I see is not only Black and Hispanic. I see other races as well. I see a lot of Muslim people lately. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is from Budgeting with Lysandra. But I see a lot of Muslim women lately. But not Muslim women. Muslim people. I have Muslim women and Muslim men. I say that to say it's not specific to one group that we're set to employ. But anywho, I was going back to the unemployment rate. Unemployment numbers is up. And I know that this president wants to say that the unemployment numbers are high due to the last president. It can't be due to the last president when the people lost their jobs during this presidency. You can't work your way backwards. You can't say that this is $6 and these are 2. So that's 2. Wait. Okay, this was $1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So you can't say that the job market is failing because of the prior presidency. The people didn't lose their job during the last job market. They lost their job during this job market. Sometimes we just have to accept that things have happened during our time at work, and we can't put it on prior administration. The question is, what is this administration going to do to help people get jobs? Truthfully, I don't see nothing getting done. I don't see anything getting done. The price of food is outrageous. No matter what anybody says, the price of food is outrageous. I remember I could go to the supermarket and get a pack of chicken wings. I don't know how chicken got so many wings, but anyway. I could go get a pack of chicken wings, and a pack of chicken wings would be like $5. Now, if I go get a pack of chicken wings and be like $9 in the pack, why it's like $20? Again, the price of food is not going down. People are losing jobs. People are not able to sustain a lifestyle. And it doesn't even have to be a lifestyle that you're used to. You're not able to sustain a lifestyle. Then when it comes to go to the food pantries are running low because food pantries are no longer getting funding. And private Americans are not really donating to the food pantries. Not because, I'm not going to say because they don't want to. I'm going to say because, excuse me, economically, they ain't got it. There used to be a time when you could just, let me take $20 and go buy something for the food pantry. Now, we all are sitting there going, let me count my dollars and see how much I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I was looking at the news crawl yesterday. That's 8. So I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was looking at the news crawl yesterday, and they're changing vaccines for your kids. If you have kids, stick with the vaccines that your doctor tell you to. Don't listen to whatever they're saying they recommend kids get. What I found funny was it was stated, we want to be in line with the other countries. And that's not what they recommend, so we in the United States shouldn't be recommending it. The United States is a progressive state. We had more research. We had more medical research. We had things to look for what would be beneficial for kids. These other countries don't have those things. These other countries recommend kids get X amount of shots because this is the only thing they can afford to give their kids right now. And that's not something that's being paid attention to. It's not like, let me pick a country that's not doing too well. It's not like if we go Somalia. It's not like if we gonna go, well, Somalia only gives their kids 1 shot and we're giving our kids 5. We should be in line with Somalia. You're working backwards. Somalia is not as medically advanced as the United States is. Why are you pushing us backwards? Again, men don't give birth to babies, so men don't care. And then when the kids start getting sick here, it's going to be Pfizer put something in the vaccines. Tylenol, who is it Tylenol? I don't remember who Tylenol brand is now. I think it might be Pfizer. Is there anybody else besides Pfizer? It's 3. All right, this is $2 each. So I'm going to do 2 and 3. So this is from Snow Much Land. Always Angela, Hugs and Kisses. This one was from Vicky Thanks. I apologize, I did not say. This one was from Shades Budgets. This one was from Saving with Tiffany. And I did say budgeting with Lysandra. I've been talking, so I'm not paying attention. Yeah, but I just say if you have kids, go with what your doctor recommends. Don't go with whatever the WHO or... No, I don't even think we're part of the WHO no more. Don't go with whatever RFK recommends, who's not a doctor. You know? So, just, you know, go with what your doctor says. I've given my kids are now grown. My kids are 26 and 33. My kids got all the recommended doctor dosages that the doctor said, and my kids have been healthy thus far. So I say that to say your doctor works for you. The government does not work for you. So go with what your doctor says. But anywho, this was my holiday savings, and that's it. That's all I got. I know I was a little chatty this video. I feel a little bit better. My voice sounds a little bit better today. I will see y'all all tomorrow on tomorrow's Small Savings Sunday. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing, wonderful, fantastic Saturday. As always, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.